hauls, inventory, auctions, all the things. Stay tuned.
One, two, three, four.
Welcome everyone. It is Stephanie from Three Queens Resell, and if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me as I work on building my positive reseller community. And if you are already a reseller bestie, thanks for just your ongoing support. I really do appreciate it as I work on building my YouTube channel, my reselling business, all the things. So, if you're new here, I decided to just kind of chronicle a month to see to show you guys what I do and to actually like hone in on what I do as a reseller. Of course, the goal is to maximize my efforts and make six figures this year alone as a reseller. So I do run this reselling business, Three Queens Resell, named for me and my two daughters back there on the wall, with my adoring husband. So once I get to 1,000 subscribers, he's going to come on. So hit that subscribe button and help a sister out. So what's been going on? So today is actually the 6th, but I'm reporting on the 4th and the 5th. So the 4th, which was Wednesday, I went to the bins and I had a long conference call, FaceTime with Jen Dills. We talked about our upcoming collaboration and we just talked about a lot of stuff. So all of that we'll cover in our live. So I want you to be prepared for my first live video next Wednesday here. It'll be featured on my channel and on her channel as well. And then I just started feeling like really like bad. I don't know. You guys know I struggle with things. Um so I kind of just I did what bosses do. I took some time off and I went to bed early and it really made a difference. So numbers for the 4th do not reflect I didn't have any auctions. And so one of the things I've set my goals up for the year are all based off of doing 250 auctions. So we all know there's 365 days of the out of the year. So there's like 115 days that I can go without doing an auction and meet my goal. So and if I want to do auctions every day, I can too. But I don't have to feel pressure to do that. And the auction life is not for the faint of heart. It takes a lot of work to get things ready and not look a hot mess. And if you've ever been on my auctions, I prefer to run everything that I have in the auction. So that's why I keep it moving. So if you have not joined me in the auctions, be sure to do that. I have them linked below, whatnot, as well as Posh Shows. Um, of the two, I still prefer Posh Shows. That's because that's where I make my money, but I'm working on building a whatnot following. So definitely follow me over there as well tomorrow. My plans have changed. I was taking tomorrow off, but um, and going down to Bloomington, but it doesn't look like they're gonna have a showcase, so I'll be here. So I think I'm gonna go at a whatnot show for Saturday and a Posh show, and then maybe go source. But numbers for the 4th, I priced 0 items, and I had $174 in sales on Poshmark, and that was it. No other sales. Wednesdays, the middle of the week, I didn't send out any offers or anything, so it's typically very slow. Then moving on to Thursday, um, so I started my video for Thursday. So, but I'm gonna I might break over to that. Yes. So it is 8:53 here. And I am up in the morning, and I woke up to not ship last final shipment messages. So yeah. So as you guys know, my husband does shipping. I'm down in the basement, in our inventory space. Um, and so I might have started a fight because I was mad. We had 6 things that haven't been shipped, but we're working through them and getting them out today. I don't know what happened, but I'm so frustrated. So when your coworker is also your husband, being frustrated is not a good way to feel. We we have a great relationship. It'll be fine. But yes, I'm just frustrated. Three Queens Resell is frustrated. But Stephanie loves Brian. So here, that is where we are this morning. So he's gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on my delivery because sometimes I get overwhelmed and frustrated, and I can get short with people, and I have got to work on that. By people, I mean my husband, because he's the only one that we work together. He's the only person I work with. So, Three Queens Resell is like my life. It is my third child. So, I want it to be successful, and I feel really like overwhelmed, and I'm about to cry, but I'm not going to do that on camera. So, yes, 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 yes. So, this is the other side of reselling when you work with your spouse. So, great to see me smiling at the bins or holding up something fun that I found, but the backside can get messy and you can get overworked, and I mean, it's not always rainbows and package piles. So, I guess that's part of what I wanted to show in this video series, is that there's a lot of behind the scenes hard work. So before you're like, I'm gonna quit my job and resell full time, like I did, like he did, understand that yes, it is a struggle. It is a struggle. So with that, we're gonna turn this day around. We're gonna get these items shipped out. I've already one of them I had to cancel. We just don't have it, and that's a bummer because I really pride myself on having a really good inventory system. Brian has worked really hard on that, but with doing the auctions, sometimes I pull things for auctions and sell them in the auction, and then we don't change it on the spreadsheet and take it off the platforms. But we're getting better at that. That was one of the reasons I kind of left Whatnot in the first place, is because I felt like it was causing more problems with our inventory than we were actually benefiting from selling on Whatnot. But then Posh Shows came along, and it made it easier because Poshmark is our main platform, and you could just list like straight from your closet. Like, so I knew that we had the items. It's like so confusing. But these are all things, logistical things that we have to just conquer, like knock down one at a time and keep improving and keep perfecting. And yes, friends, yes, I need to run a comb through my hair. I got up, got showered, and got frustrated, but I did not put makeup on or comb my hair. And so, yeah, sometimes I don't comb my hair because I work from home, but I will do that before I go thrifting today. So it is Thursday, so it's Consignment Shop Thursday. I need to leave here in the next 15 minutes, so I'll let you guys ride along in the car with me. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna take a Tylenol, and then I'm gonna kill the day. That is what's gonna happen. We have 2 auctions that I need to get. Actually, we have 3, but I honestly don't know if I can do 3 because I didn't do auctions yesterday. I have this headache that is like from here to here. So I know that it's a sinus headache. I have a deviated septum. There's so much wrong with me, guys. So much wrong that I never realized was wrong with me until I stopped teaching. Like when I was teaching, I never had the opportunity to like to go to the doctor. I did, but I didn't want to get a sub, and that's back when I had insurance too. Now we have marketplace insurance, and friends, it's like a, a catastrophic sickness is what it covers. So, but anyway, I have a deviated septum, so I have this sinus headache, and then you guys know about the car accident. I have to get an attorney. Like I'm gonna have to. I have numbness from that starts back here that goes all the way out to my fingers. And this is my right arm. So when I do auctions and write, oh my gosh, it's like hurting. Like I wake up with it hurting. And then I have long COVID and I'm diabetic on top of that. But so I said all that to say this. If I can get up and push on and wake up in a bad mood and get over it, so can you. Why? That's what queens do. We don't let things get us down. We find solutions and we apologize for our mistakes. So I'm going to go upstairs and say I'm sorry for being a bitch. And then we're going to move on and get these items shipped out. And I'm going to go find some great new gems. And I'll go thrifting, come back, talk with this attorney about my shoulder, and get ready for auctions. And so hopefully by the time you guys see me this evening, I talked to Jen Deals for like 2 hours yesterday. So excited to collab with her. We're going to be going live, which I've never gone live on YouTube, you guys. I went live for 23 years as a middle school teacher, and some things came out of my mouth that probably shouldn't have when I was talking to 14 and 15-year-olds. But to go live with adults, like, I'm so excited. So, and we're going to be talking about reselling, and I'll talk about this series and how, yes. But I'm so excited. We're going to grow this channel. We're going to bring more reseller besties on, and I'm going to go apologize and go thrifting at my favorite consignment shop. So I ended up turning Thursday around. So one of the things with working for yourself is that you have good days and bad days. And Wednesday, I had gone to bed early. I was like not feeling the reseller life. I don't know. I was just down on myself, and I was having a bad day, bad evening. I wasn't feeling good, but I woke up Thursday invigorated. But unfortunately, the first messages I saw were like, "This order hasn't shipped. Final message, final message," and it just like got me all jacked up. So, but Brian and I did get all 6 of the items that weren't shipped out. We figured out where the breakdown was, and we are all good to go. So part of having a small business is like recalibrating 2 of those. One of them was a me problem, and the other ones were not. But one, he had the buyer had asked to cancel, and so we did that. Like, she had asked to cancel, that's why he hadn't shipped it. And so it's just trying to figure out like whose job is what. Like, are you looking at it? Do you have this? So nothing falls through the cracks. So as we grow, we'll have to just keep recalibrating. But I did turn the day around, and I went to the bins. Or not to the bins. I went to my favorite consignment shop for Thursday. I'm thirsty. I'm going to show you what I got, and then we'll end with the numbers for Thursday, the 5th, okay? So, I go to the same consignment shop every week, and I like to buy off their clearance rack because they do markdowns on Thursday. So this one is Lafayette 148. I do not list one Lafayette 48 in my closet because it does not move for me. I paid $5.80 for it, but I do send it in to the Real where I feel like it has a better chance of selling. So she will go off to the Real. Next up, so with this item, these items, a lot of these I'm going to list on Whatnot. So I'll auction on Whatnot. So I'll tell you which ones those are. This one is one of those. So this is a size small. This is the brand Chaser, and it's this cute star print knit sweater. So that is going to go to Whatnot. And I'm out of my starting things at $1 and $3 promotion, so things will start a little higher. This is the brand Cut Loose. It is a long sleeve. I would say it's a mini dress or like a fit and flare dress. It's an extra small. I paid $3.80 for it. I'm trying to stay away from extra smalls, but I do like Cut Loose. I'm going to get that listed. This is the brand Sundry, and this is a size 0. But this is going to go to Whatnot as well. It's just like a knit, kind of like a knit sweatshirt with this camera print. This one I paid $2.40 for, and it is a size 6. And it is Mark, New York, Andrew Mark. And I'm going to look up, it's this nice knit, like, dress. I'm going to look this one up, see if Whatnot will take it. Not Whatnot. The Real. If not, I'll get it listed. The next item I have is another Cut Loose piece. This one's a size large. I paid $2. So I have another Cut Loose piece. I don't understand the pricing because this one was only $2.80, but it is this textured brown like cardigan jacket situation. Next up is this one it's Nick and So. It's a size medium, and I paid $5.80 for this one, and it is new tag, and it retailed for like something crazy. But I'm going to sell this one on Whatnot because I want to have a few larger sizes on my Whatnot auction. These are Madewell, and I paid $2.80 for these as well. They are the 10-inch high-rise skinny. They're a size 25. So I'm going to put these in my Whatnot sale. They're 25 inch, super small. Next up, I have these a Goldie. These are a size 25 as well. And what did I just pay for these? I didn't pay attention to what I just ripped off. But I think I'm going to put these in Whatnot as well, just because I have a lot of denim, and these are smaller sizes, so I can move them quicker and reinvest. Next up is this Rebecca Taylor sweatshirt. It is a size medium, and it has this jewel collar. I thought it was cute. It's missing its tag, so I'm not sure how much I paid for this one. It wasn't much. So as you can see, I've got a lot of things for Whatnot, like brands that I don't know that they would kind of sit for me for a while. This one I paid $2.40 for. It is Silence and Noise, and it is cute knit sweater that's sequined, and then it has this sheer panel on the back. I got a little gift for Whatnot. These are body treatment gloves that will add to my treat box, because the culture of Whatnot is to have like prizes and gifts, and I don't like it, but that's what they do over there. People are giving out ear pods and stuff like that, and so at least I can give out some gloves. So these are merino. They're a size 10. I'm going to get these listed. They are an excellent pre-owned condition. So hopefully for these, I can get about 35 or 40. They're size 10. Another cut loose piece. This one's lavender. It's a size large, and I paid $3.80 for it. Yes. And after a while, I kind of know what brands I can like not wait to hold off on buying because they will not sell as well at the consignment shop, but cut loose will sell well on Poshmark and eBay. These are Free People Movement. I paid $2.40 for them. They are going to go in our lounge or our athletic wear auction that we're going to have Monday. So I will toss them right on up there. Bam. And then this one is Free We the Free. I paid $2.60 for this one. So this one is a textured flannel. It's got the Fair Isles print up here. It does have thumb holes, and it is a size. I believe this is a size medium. It's a size large. So this one will go in our Free People auction. I think that's on Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday. It's my receipt, but I'm trying to be better about those this year. Total, I paid $84. Next up is this. Okay, so L11T is the brand. It was $4.22, but I'm gonna look this one up to see if it is a brand that would go with sell on the real. I'm trying to send 50 pieces a month there. And then this one will definitely go to the real. It is, I paid $6.80 for it, but I think this will get a lot of money over there. So this is Lafayette 148, and it's this animal print blazer. And I just choose like to have more mid-range or certain, like that's designer, but it's mature designer, and it just doesn't move in my closet. These are Rockport heels. They're in excellent pre-owned condition. I'm going to try to get 30 for them. They are a size 8.5. I saw 13 and I was like, these are not a 13. The other pair of shoes I got were these guys. And these are Johnston and Murphy. So I got a heel and a side zip. They're suede, and they are in excellent, look at the soles. They are in excellent pre-owned condition. So hopefully I can get like 50 or 60 for those. And I think these other pieces I'm going to put, yes, this is Lithe, which is an Anthro brand. I paid $1.80 for this one. So this will go in our Free People Anthro auction. It's just a black, like bodycon dress. So that will go in our Free People Anthro auction. And then final piece. These are size 27. What is the brand? Oh, these are helmet leg. So size 27 helmet leg. I'll probably see if these can go to the railroad too. If not, I'll list them. But I paid $4.80 for them. So I have my railroad pile to check. I have my stuff for my whatnot auction, and then my Free People auction, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm really trying to reduce the number of items that actually get listed because in our Posh closet, because I want to up the average price of goods. So there's certain things I just want to go to auction, and certain things I want to list. And I don't know why. That's just my current plan right now. Is a two-pronged flank attack on things. So Thursday the 5th's numbers. I did get 10 items priced, so they are all listed. So search my closet for the just in items. We had one sell on eBay, and then my Whatnot Kids auction, I did not sell anything, but that's okay. I'm gonna stay at it. I did advertise on TikTok for Whatnot. I got some tips on how to promote my show, so I'm gonna implement those in the shows going forward and see if that makes a difference. In my Posh Live show, I had 19 sales like that went out. There were another 9 that payment did not go. 9 items that payment did not go through. I think that is the frustrating part. So the difference is on Whatnot, when a person makes a bid, their credit card is charged right then. And that's how it was on Poshmark before they added the bundling feature. So if a person's payment didn't go through, you know right then, and then they know right then, so they can stop buying things. On Poshmark, the payments don't go through until I end the show, and then it bundles it all, and I'll see them in my sales. But then by that point, people can have, like the other day, I had the lady who won 9 auctions, and that's frustrating because those are 9 items that other people could have won. And then I'm essentially like they're back in stock. Like I've got to rerun them again in a different show. So yes, that's frustrating, and it kind of skews with my numbers because I would like to start things lowly, and even if they sell at that low price, I have kind of figured out what I need to sell and how many auctions I need to do to reach our goals, and that kind of messes me up. I did have a silent auction afterwards. I sold 2 items in that. So Poshmark for the win again. I made $293 on Poshmark. So we met our daily goal of $275 alone on just Poshmark. And then we had a $10 eBay sale, bringing the day to $303. I did not do the ongoing numbers for the week, so I'll catch you guys up on that on day 6's video. But thank you so much for watching, and if you are interested in becoming a reseller bestie, definitely hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good evening or good day, because you might be watching this in the morning. Bye-bye.